from when this fight against eradicating child labor began, how far have we come along?
Thank you. Yes, we have come some way. I mean, it's quite interesting when you look at the figures. In 2000, there were about 245 million children working globally in child labor. And yet today, the number has dropped by almost 100 million. So there has clearly been significant progress. We think that some of the progress is probably due to the rollout of education, particularly primary education, in many countries around the world. Nevertheless, on the other hand, we have 152 million children still working today in agriculture, in domestic labor, in mining, and in many other sectors.
Right.
And that is clearly way too much.
Right. But here, Ms. Kippenberg, I'd also like to talk about the unaccounted numbers. We do know that the number of displaced persons is very, very high due to all the conflict. And we do know that because of that, children out of school is a very high number. Now, it could be that we just don't have all the figures here yet to determine whether the number of people involved in child labor has decreased or not. Could that be the case?
We don't actually do statistical research on this ourselves, so we are relying on the we're relying on the International Labour Organization statistics here. We believe that they're doing a very good effort to really document this. They come out with very comprehensive reports every 4 years. So, we've seen that there's definitely some work that has gone into this. But the figure that we're using today is indeed from 2016. So some time has come past, and we don't know whether the numbers have actually gone up or down. The second point you're mentioning, I think, is important. There are millions of adolescents out of school. And of course, it could be that, some of these children are not covered, as could be some children who are actually in school. So they are enrolled, but they still work at the same time. It is definitely a very difficult issue to document.